Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am currently sitting in my very messy homeschool room. I don't know if you guys are like me, but after I do the initial homeschool room setup for our new school year, which I filmed, I will have it go across the screen right here, a homeschool room tour. About midway through our homeschool year, or a little over is actually where we're at right now, I need to do a refresh. We run out of supplies. I need to buy new things. I need to clean out their desks and just do basically a huge homeschool room mid-year overhaul. That's what's happening here. And I am so excited to share that I have partnered with ARTEZA on today's video. I have shared ARTEZA with you guys in the past, but they are an amazing online retailer for art supplies, high quality professional grade art supplies. And I've shared before that if you do a lot of art in your homeschool or in your kids' lives, if your kids go to public school or wherever they go, having professional supplies truly does change the way that their art turns out. And so one of the areas that I do not like to go cheap on is on art supplies. We got a bunch of wonderful supplies from ARTEZA at the beginning of the school year, and so I was elated when they reached out to me to partner up again because we needed some new art supplies. We've gone through them. My kids have used the ARTEZA watercolor pens that come in like a travel size case more than any other art supply we've ever had. They have created amazing, beautiful things with those while we've been doing school and just in their spare time. So I'm gonna show you guys the new stuff that I got from ARTEZA, and then I'm gonna show you the current state of the homeschool room, and then we are gonna overhaul this room. Okay, so the first two things that I got from ARTEZA are these. This is a grocery pad, and it just has like checklists of what you might need. I recently asked you guys on Instagram, kind of got started on a grocery budget conversation, and so I am going to be a little more diligent in that area, and so I thought that these pads would really be helpful. There's quite a few in here. I think it's a 2-pack of 60 sheets, so you get 120. Another thing that I love is that ARTEZA is an American company, so I love supporting companies that are made in the USA, so that's really awesome. Here we have a meal plan and a shopping list pad, same thing for the same purpose. The meal plan one, there's like 2 styles, so one looks like this and then the other one looks like this. So if you're, one of the things that I want to do is I like sit there and scour my brain for new meal ideas every time I go grocery shopping. And so what I want to do is I want to create like a system where I'm keeping like all of the previous meal plans, where I'm saving previous months like receipts to kind of see like how much we've actually spent. Like I want to be better, and I don't want to keep reinventing the wheel. I should have done this years ago, but these meal planning pads will definitely help me out with that. So these I got from ARTEZA. And now for the supplies. The first one is this premium ink onyx pens. They're water-based ink, and they're unique in color. So they have all of these colors in the back, and the case is like tin. So let me show you guys what they look like. So here is the top one, and then here is the second one. So there's a vast variety of colors so that your kids can make their artwork beautiful. So that we got, and then we also got these blendable ARTEZA Unique Colors water-based ink pens. They're ideal for watercolor techniques and journaling. So for like Bible journaling or your kids watercoloring, they use these pens, and then all you need to do, it says calligraphy, handwriting, journaling, note-taking, pretty much anything. So you just use these and then you used a paintbrush with a little bit of water to blend it, and these work a lot better than a watercolor pan in my opinion. So we needed some of those. And then another thing I was super excited to see that they had is this white stain resistant, durable, strong magnetic back weekly magnetic calendar set. So it's a whole set, and I'm gonna open it up now to show you guys what is in here. I'm having a hard time here. Let me rip it. There we go. So it comes with all of these different dry erase pens, and then the front looks like this, and it has all of the days of the week. It has the week, it has goals, it has a kitchen conversion chart that I'm gonna put on the side of my refrigerator because that will help my kids. And I am going to display this in our homeschool room so that my kids can see a week at a glance. I keep all of that in my personal planner so I know what's going on, but I generally don't share that with them on a daily basis. They just wake up and wonder what's gonna happen that day. So I figure if I list out library trips, field trips, just anything we've got going on, that will be nice for them to have. So this is gonna get hung up in our homeschool room once I clean this place out. So that is everything I got from ARTEZA. Thank you so much to them for partnering with me on today's video. I will have a link for you guys down in the description box where you can save 10% on anything on ARTEZA. So be sure to take advantage of that because I'm telling you guys, their products are amazing. Once, I will include the other video I did with them where I created an art cart so you guys can see what I got then. But those pens in the travel size case, I mean, hands down, best money I've ever spent. My kids used them. They still are, but they're like running out. They've used them so much. So be sure to use the link if you guys are in need of any art supplies for the middle of your school year or the end, wherever you might be. So now I'm going to show you the current state of the homeschool room. It is a scary situation. I'm gonna start over here. Got some papers on the floor, got some stuff all over the desk. We're charging up GoPro cameras for our upcoming trip. Got some library books all over the floor, got some cleaning spray up there, just like everything is in disarray. I did empty the trash can, so that's good. Over here, my daughter constantly just has papers everywhere. All of this stuff is just shoved down in here. Oh, here's those ARTEZA pens I was telling you about. She uses them quite often. Her desk is like completely filthy. In here, we just have so much stuff. The art cart is empty and looking bare up top because I need to replenish it, so I'm gonna do that. The bookshelf looks okay, but it needs a good dusting, as well as these shelves up here. I have not changed this in quite a long time. And then like my kids were playing, so they've moved all of their toys in here. We've got so much paper in here. We've got all this situation going on here. This is cluttered and messy and needs to be organized. All of this art I'm going to change out for what we're working on currently. I save stuff like that, but I can't display everything, so I need to change all of those things out. I need to clear off our board here. My youngest needs her space all cleaned out. I need to go through each of these containers. Someone asked me if we're still using these. The answer is yes. I need to go through those and clean them all out because there's quite a lot of stuff in there. Excuse the ring light, it's dark up in this room right now. I need to work on this, and then that leads into my boys' room. So those toys they took out. Here's all the stuff I just opened from ARTEZA, so I need to clean that up. As for the laundry room, which I have laundry going, but I was keeping some like homeschool craft stuff in here, but I recently cleaned this all out. So I have like these two drawers. The cupboards down here is where we're storing dog food now, which we never used to do, but we have like a little bit of a situation with a dog who is crazy about food, so we need to keep the food away. So basically, I just need to declutter. I'm thinking about moving these curtains downstairs to my downstairs window. I might actually do that and test it out and see. One of the things that I personally just love to do, and I don't know if you guys, sorry, it is so dark. I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but I really like rearranging stuff, and it just breathes like new energy into a space without spending money. So I'm not like buying anything. I'm just gonna like maybe move things, redecorate things, definitely clean things out. I'm sure I'm gonna have like an entire trash bag because we are like in week 22 of school. So we are well beyond, about a month beyond the halfway point. So we're due for a mid-year stock up and overhaul. So I'm gonna get started, but I just wanted to show you guys the current situation so we can admire how beautiful it looks when I am done.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes.
So now that I cleared off the art line, I'm going to go through all of the art we had hanging up, and I'm going to put it in my kind of like temporary filing cabinet. If it's something we want to keep, I will put it in here, and then at the end of the school year I transfer it into each of the kids like memory storage containers. And then if it's just something they had fun making but it's not necessarily something we need to keep, then I will go ahead and just recycle that. So I'm gonna go through these now.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground.
I was just dusting the top of this, and then I needed to clean this out, and I wanted to show you guys that there's actually like, I don't know, oils, leftover oils. So if you haven't wiped out your diffusers for a while, this is your friendly reminder.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down.
Now I've got this cabinet all organized again, all the coloring books together, all the miscellaneous papers that were already drawn on in here cleaned out, dusted, and reorganized. So that is all done. And you guys saw I cleaned those as well. So that cupboard is nice and clean. Just got this shelf all dusted and cleaned out. I went through all of that and cleaned out all the papers, organized the library books, getting ready to put the curtains in the washer, dusted the shelves, all that good stuff. So that shelf is completely done. Working on the last desk right now, so making progress there. Here is the art cart that I did a whole video on at the beginning of the year with a lot of the ARTEZA supplies we received then. These are those pens that I was telling you guys about, the watercolor pens. My kids love these real brush pens. As you can see, they use them constantly, and so the cart is just a disaster. So I am going to reorganize the cart and add in our new stuff that we just received from ARTEZA. Here is the finished product of the restocked art cart. It is reorganized, all the paintbrushes together, markers, dry erase, whiteboards, watercolor paper, and then down here we have like painting watercolors, and then these are our ARTEZA watercolors. Down here we have those pens. We have like more of like the pen type stuff. So we have these watercolor pens. We have these markers that we just received. We have the watercolor pencils that also are in that metal tin, and then we have the other pens down there as well, and then some pastels of different varieties on the bottom. So the art cart is all organized and clean again. It usually goes right here, but I need to vacuum before I put it back. So now with this entire trash bag of trash of cleaning out our schoolroom, the last step is going to be to vacuum. You guys, so that is gonna be it for this middle of the year homeschool room clean out and tour. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this late night cleaning session. Sorry about the lighting, it is dark outside and a ring light only goes so far, but I needed to get it done today so that we could start school back this coming week with a fresh room, cleaned out and organized, and it feels so good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to ARTEZA for partnering with me on today's video. Make sure you guys check out the links down below to save 10%. I truly cannot recommend their products enough. We love them, and it is something my kids use every single day. So investing in good quality art supplies is something I highly recommend in homeschool and in life. If you have any questions for me, post them down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one really soon. Bye guys.